All right. So, I think first thing to address is there is a 9-coin skill. Alright, hello. Okay, a 9-coin skill. Now, I don't know why PM decided to make a 9-coin skill. I don't know how it activates yet either. We'll get to it, but also 3 pages. 3 pages, and I like. Hold on, like this. 5 passives, not counting the support passive, and all of these keywords. This is gonna take a little bit longer than usual. Oh my god. There's a lot to go over. Okay. Let's get started. I'm gonna pull for him? No. I'm not. I mean, I'll probably shard him, but I'm not gonna pull. Because I'm pretty sure Walpurgis is gonna be pretty soon as well, most likely. So I'm gonna pull on that, but not gonna pull on something I can just shard. Okay. Oh, I'm moving the wrong layer. What am I even moving? Oh, I'm moving game capture. Okay, that's the wrong layer. Okay. Skill 1. Also, coin values or coin amounts for everything is good. 2, 3, and 4 is great. And an evade is also great to have because evades are good. Okay. 2 coins on skill 1. I'm guessing it's gonna be 3, 4, and 4. Actually, let's see how much coin power gains. Okay, X minus karma consequence chance to produce a blunt weapon. What? Huh? X minus karma consequences divided by Y% chance to produce a blunt weapon. Chance to produce a blunt weapon? What does that mean? Coins using blunt weapons deal plus Z% damage. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So when he does produce a blunt weapon, he does more damage. Okay. But when he doesn't, then no extra damage. But, I mean, either way, it's still probably going to be a skill. If the skill is marked with mark of the prescript, gain clash power and deal more damage. Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't expecting this to be the way that weapon thing would work, though. Okay, it does have every damage type. This is quite a unique ID for a few reasons. Okay. Gain more coin power for every X poise on self plus anything on target. So for every X means it goes up to 2 coin power, and this clash power is most likely going to be 1, so it's probably going to be 3, 4, so like 3 base power, 4 coin power, gaining up to 2 coin power, rolling 15, but then with the clash power rolling 16, which is pretty good, and then also the damage up as well would also make it good. On use, convert coins to equal to unlock stage minus X into unbreakable coins, beginning with the final coin. Okay, so gains unbreakables, cool. On use, gain poise count. Hopefully his poise is even half as good as the new Sinclair's, because that poise generation, pretty good. On hit, gain poise, on hit without cracking, inflict sinking. Okay, so, I mean, they could potentially make this 4 and 4, and then we would go up to 17 with the boosted clash power. Because we do have someone that already rolls a 17 on a skill 1. Magic Bullet Otis, I'm pretty sure, rolls 17 on a skill 1. So, like, it wouldn't be impossible, but just not as likely. Also, I feel like they kind of need to give him a boost beyond the other index IDs, but, like, then again, he already has so many passives. There's probably something in there that just makes him super strong as well. Okay. Skill 2. 3 coins, pierce damage, which I guess I should pay attention. This is blunt, this is pierce, this is slash. That he gains poise, what's evade? Yeah, well, I feel like just this entire thing, like the amount of stuff he has, the whole thing is just ridiculous. Yeah, we'll get to that shortly though. Okay, 3 coins. Probably gonna be 4 base power, 4 coin power. X minus karma consequence divided by Y % chance to produce a pierce weapon. Coins using pierce weapons deal plus Z % damage. Okay, again, like that. If the skill is marked with mark of the prescript, gain final power, gain coin power for every X poise on self plus something on target. Okay. First 3 pages. Yeah, 3 pages, and like the amount of keywords he has on him is just kind of ridiculous. Okay, so gain final power and gain coin power. So this is probably gonna roll like, I mean, 16 without conditionals, but with the 2 coin power from this, probably, was it 22, I think? Yeah, that would be 22, but then with the final power, then it would be 23, which is above average. And the bonus damage as well, also pretty good. Okay, on use, convert coins equal to unlock stage into unbreakable coins, beginning with final coin. Okay. On use, gain poise. So again, on use, gain poise. Or, well, that was on use, gain poise count. On hit, gain poise. And then on hit, gain poise count. Also on hit, inflict sinking. On hit without cracking, inflict sinking count. Okay. Pretty solid so far. Or, like, very solid. Okay, 4 coin slash damage. Turn start at X procuration Hermes. Change the skill to Furiosa Replica. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to be at like max for the max for market prescript or something. Not sure. At X procuration Hermes, change the skill to Furiosa Replica. Prioritizes the skill on the leftmost slots bottom row on the dashboard. So I'm guessing if he has 2 slots and he has 2 skill 3s, it's going to do the one on the left. Or, leftmost slots, bottom row. You know, actually, not sure anymore. Alright, anyways, before use at less than X procuration Hermes, use as skill 3 X minus karma consequence divided by Y % chance to produce a slash weapon. Coins using the slash weapons deal plus C% damage if this skill is marked with mark of the prescript. Deal more damage. Gain coin power for every X poise on self, sinking on target. Okay, so okay, where? So gain coin power. I'm not seeing gain clash power or final power. Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere. I mean, I guess he just, instead of gaining clash or final power, he'll just swap to the enhanced skill 3. But he does still gain coin power for poise on self, sinking on target. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna be like 4 base power, 3 coin power. So then, what would that be with 2 coin power? 24, right? 16 plus 8, right? So rolling 24 on this with the max conditionals. Well, kind of max conditionals, because if it's really max, then it's gonna use the use this skill. But semi-max conditionals, we'll get it to 24 power. Okay, on use, convert coins equal to unlock stage plus X into unbreakable coins, beginning with final coin. On use, gain poise count, gain additional poise equal to unlock stage. Okay, just gain poise, something about unlock stage. On hit, gain poise. On hit, inflict sinking. Deal more damage for every X unlock stage. On crit, gain poise count. On hit without cracking, inflict sinking count. Okay, so these 3 abilities are very solid. I mean, yeah, they're strong. Yeah, nothing too like complicated with them. Like, it's not like you need to use discard or whatever. It's the same thing with Dawn, I'm guessing, where you just kind of use the skills that you are supposed to use, or you can use the evade, maybe, to gain unlock stage? Yeah, I would guess you would be able to use the evade. And it's on turn end for the unlock stuff and not on evade. So that's a huge bonus. But yeah, use the skills, he gets stronger. Alright, let's see what the rest of his stuff does. Evade at unlock stage X, gain coin power. Combat start, gain poise count. On evade, gain poise. Okay, turn end at below unlock stage X, activate the following effects. Gain unlock stage Y. If Grace of the Prescript stack is lost, the next raise the stack to Y. Gain X karma consequence at the start of the turn. For next turn, at the start of next turn, for every Y Grace of the Prescript gained via the effect above. Okay. Now for the 9 coin skill. Okay. Unfocused volley, which I do not like at all. I mean, yeah, it just would have been better if it wasn't unfocused volley. I mean, pretty obviously, because like, I mean, unfocused volley sucks. It's like, it takes your attack weight and says, you know, actually, instead of being able to hit everyone with every coin, each coin will only hit one person. So it's like, all right. So it's kind of whatever. But anyways, unfocused volley. Only one copy of the skill can exist on the dashboard. If the skill is marked with Mark of the Prescript to deal more damage, the skill's coin power does not change. Instead, for every X net coin power increase, gain final power and deal more damage. Huh? The skill's coin power does not change. Instead, for every X net coin power increase, gain final power and deal more damage. Okay. I mean, yeah, gaining coin power on a 9 coin skill would be kind of a little bit broken. The skill is not affected by Paralyze. This skill is not affected by Paralyze? They just threw that on there for fun. Alright, sure. Gain final power for every X poise on self while sinking on target. Okay. I mean, yeah. Why would we gain coin power on a 9 coin skill? That would be ridiculous. Could you imagine Mare Salt with a 9 coin skill and then using Regret to boost the coin power by 18? Like, a bonus 2 coin power with 9 coins? Just boosting his Clash by 18 would be... Alright, anyways. Okay, final power... I mean, what's it gonna go up by? 2? It's kind of whatever. Combat start. Convert all coins on this skill to unbreakable coins. Okay. Hold on, just for free on combat start? Alright, why not just start them as unbreakable coins then? Like, why have that be on combat start and not just make them unbreakable from the start? Like, right? Like, why? Alright, anyways, whatever. Inflict sinking or gain poise with every hit of this skill. Well, which one? Like, just one or the other, 50-50, or... Like, is it whatever the prescript feels like? Like, okay. Does not gain Procuration Hermes for this turn. Not sure what that is yet. On use, gain Clash Power. On use, gain Clash Power? Why not just start with higher Clash Power? Like, okay. Gain Poise and Poise Count. After attack, inflict Burn, Bind, and Fragile next turn to all targets this unit hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Consume all Procuration Hermes. Thing. Power creeping. Sounds like there's many ideas. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. And by a little bit, I mean quite a lot. Weapon assigned to this coin is fixed as Scythe. Deal more damage on critical hit. Without cracking, inflict sinking count. And that's on coin 9, I'm pretty sure that is. So okay, look, I don't get why it's on use gain clash power. Like, is he gonna be clashing with it without on use? Like, why? Like, just give him the clash power on the base power. Unless that's like supposed to, unless he doesn't want high base power and just wants clash power, just as a buff separately for some random conditionals. Like, okay. And then same with this thing. Combat start, convert all coins on the skill to unbreakable coins. Like just give him unbreakables from the start. Like, this is like that. I feel like it's not needed, except for like just really obscure conditionals, maybe. But it's kind of whatever. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a strong skill. It has 9 coins. There's no way it wouldn't be strong. I mean, except for the unfocused volley part, but aside from that, it should be fine. Or, well, I mean, a little bit better than fine. All right, time for the passives. Okay. First up, prescript delivered on a device. Turn start. Gain prescript device 1, device 2, device 3, device 4, based on unlock stage on self. So I'm guessing it's just gonna be like Dawn's again. You follow the thing it tells you to do, and it gives you better unlock stage. That's fine. Inflicts the prescript's targets with random enemy and focus encounters, and apply mark the prescript to base attack skills on the unit's dashboard and unlock stage X+. The effect above prioritizes skill 3, prioritizes empowered skill 3. All of the effects above and prescript execution checks do not trigger when this unit is staggered, immobilized, in panic or corrosion. Eco corrosion. Okay. So that's just the index like mechanic that they just have to throw on there. Okay. Unlock. If it end, okay. Turn end if prescript was, hold on. Turn end. If prescript was executed this turn at below unlock stage X, heal SP and gain grace the prescript. When executing prescript, if the main target has the prescript's target, heal even more SP and gain even more grace of the prescript instead. Turn ends if this unit is at unlock stage X and prescript device 3 was executed this turn, heal SP. Okay, when you do the prescript thing, you get SP. Got it. If prescript was not executed this turn, gain karmic consequence. At unlock stage X does not gain karmic consequence. So get to your stage 3 or whatever stage you need, and then you don't have to worry about karmic consequence anymore. And you can just do whatever you feel like. Okay. If this unit attempted to execute prescript at combat start, but could not target the enemy during the combat phase, does not gain karmic consequence at turn end. So like if the prescript tells you to kill something, and you go to kill it, but someone else steals that kill first, then it like doesn't detract from you, or you don't get karmic consequence. I don't think you would gain anything. Like, I don't think you would get to your next stage or whatever, but you don't get consequence from it. Well, except for maybe a wasted turn, but yeah, okay. At turn end applies at below unlock stage X. Okay, probably 3, I would guess. Okay, turn end at X, grace of the prescripts gain unlock 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so 3 is the max. Turn start at X stage. At unlock stage X, gain Shin Fate. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, the index nurse father, upon entering this encounter for the first time, gain Wound Casing Mask. Turn end, if this unit was staggered for the first time in this encounter, while under this effect, recover from stagger, excluding forced stagger, and convert Wound Casing Mask to Sizzling Wound. Hold on, so he just tanks a stagger threshold for free? Okay. Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess it's at turn ends, but like, just unstaggering? Just because? Like, yeah, that's pretty good. Apply desire for acknowledgement. Sated to index prosody, F4 said ego, procuration, ego, dawn, Index Dawn when both units are on the field. Okay, so he buffs Index Dawn, who's already a super good unit, and I don't know what Wound Casing Mask and Sizzling Wound do. The Desire for Acknowledgement Sated is most likely gonna be a buff. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Okay. Season is sinking season. I don't think it's supposed to be. I mean, because the index IDs are definitely Poise sinking, and then the Gregor ID recently was sinking burn, not exactly burn though. The burn was just kind of there just for fun, more of a sinking ID. It's supposed to be burn season, but yeah, I feel there's been quite a little bit of sinking. I'm sure like when the rest of the IDs are out, they'll start putting out other statuses, but yeah, it's been quite a lot of burn. Not burn, sinking, I mean. Okay. Now for the fourth passive. A random weapon is assigned to every coin for base attack skills. Each weapon has a unique effect. When hacking through the ribs with a hatchet, when penetrating the lungs with a stiletto, when cleaving through the shoulder and skull with a bastard sword, when punching 10 or more holes in the torso with a rapier, when caving in the back of the skull with a hammer, when rending the body with a great sword, when boring a 20-inch hole with a lance, when ripping the flesh to 10,000 strips with a whip, when lacerating through space itself with a scythe, like a certain someone. Who would that be? Gain Procuration Hermes when using skills with Mark of the Prescript. Convert a Wound Casing Mask to Sizzling Wound at the end of the turn. This unit used Furiosa Replica for the first time this turn. Okay, so you don't need to use, or you don't need to get staggered for this to activate then. You can also just use your enhanced skill 3. Okay. Turn start, if this unit has Sizzling Wound and has Furiosa Replica on the dashboard, gain Indulgence and Prescripts, which is probably a buff. I'm guessing Indulgence and Prescripts, I'm guessing would, with Sizzling Wound and, or maybe Sizzling Wound helps the Furiosa Replica. Well, we'll see. We'll see on the next page. Okay. Fifth passive. There's quite a few passives. Okay. Imitation of a Life. Yep, that's what he's doing. Deal more damage with skills marked with Mark of the Prescript. For every X, grace the Prescript on self. At Y, grace the Prescript. Deal more damage with base skills instead. Hold on. What? So just deal more damage just because? Okay. On hit with base attack skills, Unbreakable Coins gain Procuration Hermes, and he has quite a few Unbreakable Coins. Attack and gain Procuration Hermes equal to the number of remaining Unbreakable Coins. Number of remaining Unbreakable Coins? Oh, like just ones that haven't broken? Okay. Furiosa Replica, attack and gain Procuration Hermes next turn equal to the number of this coin's remaining Unbreakable Coins divided by X rounded down. So, like coins that haven't broken, or coins that you haven't used to hit someone with? Because I feel like it might be that instead, actually. Okay. If Procuration Hermes reached X stacks this turn at a turn end, and if this unit does not have a skill 3 on the dashboard at the start of the next turn, convert a base skill to skill 3, prioritizes the skill on the leftmost slot's bottom row. Okay. Okay. Convert a base skill to skill 3. Hold on. So when you get Procuration Hermes, then you just... Okay, so if you don't have a skill 3, you just get a skill 3 when you're maxed out. Okay, cool. So that means you can just pop your 9 coin skill even more often. That's great. Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay. Grace of God. Support passive. Deal more damage with slash, pierce, and blunt base attack skills that are used for the first time by any ally each turn. Each turn. Once per type across all allies. Okay, it's pretty good. Index identities deal even more damage instead, not gain. Well, it's basically the same. Deal even more damage instead. This effect's application is determined before attack. Okay. So that is the passives. Quite a few of them. Quite a few. That support passive also multiple units dealing more damage instead of just one dealing more damage. Sounds pretty good to me. Cause yeah, it used to be like a support passive of like, oh yeah, unit with the most SP deals plus 10% damage. Used to be like a really good support passive. But if we're having like now 3 units dealing plus 10% damage, then that's plus 30% damage. Let's replace Heisho. That's an interesting question. I feel like it depends. Because like, against slash weak enemies, Heisho team is really good, and Gluttony as well. The thing about Index is I don't think they have a bunch of Gluttony, so it really is going to depend on what you're fighting, I feel like. But I guess Index also has a bunch of slash. It'll depend on what the rest of the team looks like, but Heisho is definitely a much more like built up team right now, because there's just more units for that team. Whereas Index, this might be the last Index unit we get for a long time, because we already have the Apprentice for it. We got some random like low tier Index unit for Faust as well. So we're probably not going to be getting a whole lot more Index stuff. So I don't know if they'll really have enough for a team. I mean, they're strong units, but I don't know how well they're going to be fitting into a team. Also, like when comparing it to like Heisho Faust, for example, is just a rough thing to do, because Faust has like so many different roles of like assist defense is just really good, and Faust just does a lot of damage and is just really good, and has Fluid Sac. But then again, Faust on the Index team will be able to use Fluid Sac more often, most likely. Because I mean the other one is Meltdown. We'll see. Long story short, we'll see. Okay. Next up is this ridiculous amount of keywords. Like, how many are there here? A lot. It's just a lot of stuff. Okay. Prescript device, device 1, mark of the prescript. Gain this effect when this unit has no unlock. Okay. Basically, do your prescript thing and you get unlock stages is what it's saying. Okay, prescript 3. Gain Procuration Hermes. Repeat this prescript until Procuration Hermes reaches X stacks. Okay. Probably goes up to 9 or something. I don't know. Prescript 4. Eliminate all enemies before the next prescript arrives. Turn end. Gain this effect. This unit has unlock 3. Okay. Procuration Hermes. Turn start. At X stack, a powerful skill becomes available. Can be gained up to unlock stage plus X. Stack per turn. Okay, that's interesting. At below unlock stage X, this effect's maximum stack is limited to Y. Okay. Shin Fate. Min and max speed plus X. Gain more poise potency and count from base skills. If this unit's SP is higher than the target's, deal more damage for every X SP difference. For every X SP difference, units without SP are considered to be at 0 SP. So that's pretty good. That's just free damage and speed, and poise potency and count. And that's good. Okay, now something I was really curious about. Wounds Casing Mask. Okay. Gain offense level, lose defense level. Take less damage from unopposed attacks. Gain offense level, lose defense level. Okay. Gain offense level is pretty interesting. Sizzling Wounds, gain offense level, lose defense level. So, there's no way there's the same offense level and defense level lost, because they could have just had that be lowered on the unit itself. So I feel like they have to be different numbers. Like maybe Sizzling Wounds gains more offense level and loses more defense level than Wounds Casing Mask, would be my guess. Okay, take less damage from unopposed attacks. Turn start, gain burn and bleed. Okay. Sure. Alright. Deal more damage with base attack skills. Unbreakable coins. Okay, that's good, since almost everything is unbreakable on this ID. Okay, Indulgence and Prescripts, which we get from having Sizzling Wounds and the enhanced skill 3 available, I think. Minimum max speed plus X, apply the following effects to Furiosa Replica. On hit, inflict more sinking potency and gain more poise potency. On hit, inflict sinking count. Deal more damage. Expires at turn. Okay, on hit, inflict sinking count with 9 coins. So you're not reducing any sinking count would be pretty good. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, then the buff for Dawn, Desire for Acknowledgement, stated. Deal more damage with skills marked with Mark of the Prescript. Deal more damage against the Prescript's targets. Okay, so follow the Prescripts and you do more damage. Okay, cool. Now for all the weapons. When hacking through the ribs with a hatchet, this coin deals blunt damage. Hacking through the ribs with a hatchet is blunt damage, not slash. Okay. Why can I click skill clash power so that base power because clash power elements clashes? Oh, that's true. There's enough damage already at 9 coin skills probably for us. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's make sinking rupture now. Sinking rupture. I do want to look back at that for a brief second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Does make sinking into rupture? No, it's against nothing. I think sinking kind of always has been like that. Cause like whenever you like running sinking on like something without SP just does like how rupture does gluttony damage, sinking does gloom damage if they don't have SP or if they're at max or wait, what was it? Is it if they're at -45? Things without SP treat sinking like rupture. Yeah. Okay. When penetrating the lungs with a stiletto, this coin deals pierce damage. On hit without cracking, inflict sinking. So all these just have a random effect. Okay. I guess whatever the prescript feels like, right? When cleaving through the shoulder with end of the skull with a bastard sword, this coin deals slash damage. This coin deals more damage. On hit without cracking, gain offense level up next turn. Okay, it's pretty good. When punching 10 or more holes in the torso with a rapier, this coin deals pierce damage. This coin deals more damage. Okay. On hit without cracking, inflict defense level down next turn. Okay. When caving in the back of the skull with a hammer. Sounds fun. This coin deals blunt damage. This coin deals more damage. Okay. Why do they have to classify this coin deals blunt damage? Because they have on the blunt skill, they specify pick a thing that does blunt damage. Is it on the skill 3 enhanced where it doesn't specify? Because I feel like that could be the only situation why they need to specify that it does blunt damage or pierce damage or whatever. I think that might be it. Okay, this coin deals more damage. On hit without cracking, raise the target's stagger threshold by X. Okay, so you might as well just give them Tremor and have every status in the game, why not? Alright, this coin deals slash damage. Okay, when rending the body with a great sword, this coin deals slash damage. This coin deals more damage. On hit without cracking, inflict slash for agility until next turn. That's pretty good if you get that early on in the 9 coin skill. That would be pretty good, especially if you get it multiple times. Okay. When boring a 20-inch hole with a lance. This coin deals pierce damage. This coin deals more damage. Okay. On hit without cracking, inflict pierce fragility until next turn. Okay. When ripping the flesh to 10,000 strips with a whip. This coin deals blunt damage. This coin deals more damage. On hit without cracking, inflict blunt fragility until next turn. Cool. Okay. When lacerating through space itself with a scythe, like starting someone, this coin deals splash damage. The coin deals more damage. On hit without cracking, it hits a guaranteed crit. Okay. So that sounds pretty good. I wonder if that still works at 0 poise. I mean, I guess so, because it guarantees a crit. So what does poise matter in that situation? Yeah, no, that's pretty good. So is it 3 of each? Because this is 1 of each. This is slash, blunt, pierce, slash, pierce, blunt. Okay, so blunt, pierce, slash, pierce, blunt, slash, pierce, blunt, slash. Okay, so why are they ordering it like this? Okay. Because the skills are ordered blunt, pierce, slash. So I don't know why it's going blunt, pierce, slash, pierce, blunt, slash, pierce, blunt, slash. Like, oh, okay. I mean, alright, yeah, I mean... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So that's that ID. Now I don't really know what the gameplay loop is gonna be with it. Well, I mean, I kind of do, because it's probably gonna be similar to Dawn, where you get your unlock stages and then you use the thing you get from the unlock stage. I guess the difference between Yi-Song and Index Dawn is he doesn't just need to get to unlock stage 3, but he also needs to get what is it? Procuration Hermes. So he needs to like get to unlock 3 and then also get more stuff after that to get his enhanced skill 3. Which I think he can also just activate when he gets enough Procuration Hermes as well. Like, he can convert other skills into it, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, pretty strong ID. Yeah. And then there's also the offense level up from the Shin or whatever. Where even is that? Where does it even talk about his Shin? Okay. In the second one, turn end at X, Grace of the Prescript, gain, unlock, whatever. Turn start at unlock stage, probably 3, gain Shin. So, and what does that do again? Does it just give him an offense level? Or, okay, min-max speed. Oh, and the SP. So it doesn't give him offense level, but, is it rolling at home? How powerful is real Rollins? Very. Very powerful. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty strong. Probably stronger than Virgilius, I would say. I think. Potentially. Yeah, pretty strong. Okay, I guess he also gains offense level from his Sizzling Wound and a Wound Casting Mask. Wound Casing Mask. So he does gain offense level from those things. He loses defense level, which doesn't really matter because you're not supposed to be getting hit anyways. But yeah, overall looks like a very strong ID. So we'll see how the coin values go, because I mean, what else do we have for a reference for a skill with 9 coins? We have Gregor's Solemn Lament, that is it like 8 and 3, like 8 base power, 3 coin power. I can check for a sec actually. Let's do that. Let's check Solemn Lament, because that's the closest thing we have to a 9 coin skill right now. Okay, 8 and 2. And it goes up to 8 coins. So what if this ID has 8 and 2 as well? How many? Okay, 2 would be 18 plus, okay, 26. So it'd roll 26, right? So that's not like crazy for an enhanced skill 3. What's losses coins look like? That's a good point. I could go over that. Okay. Spoilers for people that have not done Canto 9. If you've not done Canto 9, I'm looking at Canto 9 right now. Don't look, people that haven't played it. Or if you don't care, then you can. Okay. Where is it? 5 and 1. I guess, does he use reuse? Yeah, he reuses it. So that's another thing that's kind of weird, that this one, it doesn't have any coin reuse. It simply just has 9 coins. Also, this one has unfocused volley as well. I mean, 5 and 1. I mean, how much power would this be? Like, it would roll... What would it roll? 9 plus 5, so 14. So it would roll a 14 if it had this power, which is kind of... I mean, sure, I guess. 7 attack weight. I mean, unfocused volley. I mean, how much damage would that be, right? If it's 5 and 9 coins, then it would be 9 plus 45, so it'd be 54 damage, which sounds kind of stupid. For an enhanced skill 3 with 9 coins, like doing 54 damage with that would be kind of disappointing. I mean, he does have a bunch of buffs, and he does have crits activating as well. And he does have like a lot of attack weight, as seen in the trailer. Like, he has gained offense level, he has gained damage, he has crits, so it could potentially be 5 and 1 with the 9 coins, but like, I feel like that would just be kind of lame. Like, I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, what if it was 8 and 2? Then it would be, if it was 8 and 2, then it would be, what? 2 times 9, 18, and then 8 times 9, 72 plus 18. So, like, 80... Wait, hold on. No, that'd be 90. That'd be 90 damage. So that, I feel like, is not super unreasonable. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, no, I didn't add that right. Wait, hold on, I didn't add that right at all. Hold on, I did not add that right. Hold on, I completely miscalculated that. Hold on. What am I doing? It's not... 9 times 1. It's 1 times... Oh, what even would that be? It's 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... How many times is this? Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Hold on a sec. I just did that so completely wrong. Hold on. 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, hold on. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I forgot how to do this the fast way. How do I lower the font size? Where is that? Select font size. Why is it 256? Let's make that like 48. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's not better. What are we doing? Okay, let's get off of this screen as well. Hold on a sec. Okay, so 1 and 9 is 10. Okay, that's 10. 2 and 8 is another 10. 3 and 7 is another 10. 4 and 6 is another 10. Isn't 55? And then 5, no, it's 45. And 5 is 5. So 45 plus 45 is 90. So it could be 5 and 1. Although it'd be rolling 14, which would kind of suck. I mean, doesn't it gain Clash Power or something? Yeah, it does gain Clash Power. Okay, that's why it gains Clash Power then, because it sucks at 14 rolling. Damage-wise, it's fine. With 90 damage and then crits, probably boost it further, and then bonus damage and whatever. I mean, yeah. All right, we can get rid of this now. Let me delete this text thing. Remove. Okay, let's look at this again for a sec. Okay, and inflicting, sinking, and sinking count and poise, and inflicting burn, bind, and fragile to everything it hits. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, if it is 5 and 1, yeah, it definitely needs the Clash Power bonus. Yeah, okay. I feel like it's not going to be broken. Like, realistically, I feel like they're going to balance it pretty well. I think the craziest part about it, honestly, is the attack weight. Because, like, it is unfocused volley, which means that attack weight doesn't really exist on it, because it's just hitting single targets. But the thing is, like, if you use it to like clear out a bunch of really low health enemies, that's probably like the best usage you can do for it. Because like using it on a like one target, like, yeah, it's gonna do some damage, but like I feel like it's still balanced if it is 5 and 1. Yeah, no, if it was 8 and 2, it'd be way stronger. Oh, what would it be if it was 8 and 2? It'd be what, 2 times 55? So, and then 8 times 9, so then 72 plus 110. So that's like 182. So like 182 would be a little bit better damage-wise, but like I don't think they're gonna give us that. Because then there's still the poise stuff as well. So basically it all boils down to, we'll see what happens when we get to it. I feel like it's going to be a really strong unit, but I feel like it's going to be balanced as well. Yeah, okay. That, I think, is going to be all for now. I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be a solid unit. I'm not going to pull for it, though, because I'm going to save for Walpurgis, and then, I mean, maybe I'll shard it when it comes out, or I'll wait to, or I'll wait for the Railway, like, 6 or something to get the guaranteed, seasonal thing, and then I'll shard whatever I don't get, so I don't get a dupe. The other 3 skills don't automatically decide damage type, they just try to fish for damage. Oh, they don't? Oh yeah, I guess so. X minus karma consequence, Y% chance to produce blunt weapon. Okay, so it doesn't guarantee a blunt weapon then. I mean, I guess unless if you, oh, I guess they might not even produce a weapon at all. More chance of getting damage type, they won't. If you have karma, it's more incentivized to keep it, or for extra damage. Okay. Yeah, I guess I guess it's not even guaranteed that he's gonna be generating weapons either. Like, cause he could just not generate weapons. Cause was there a thing that said weapons generate every attack, or? Actually, there might be, because it doesn't say anything about that on the skill 3 enhanced version. When next stream? Potentially tomorrow. I might play LobCorp tomorrow if I have time, but yeah, the day after that is going to be the Limbus update, so I definitely am going to be doing that. Well, definitely, as in, it would be ideal if I'm able to. Hopefully I'm able to. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end up playing LobCorp as soon as I have time for it. So I do kind of want to do that tomorrow. But if I am not able to then I want to within a few days of doing the Limbus update stream. But yeah, because I want to, because we just got the bird thing, so I do want to I want to try doing the bird fight thing. LobCorp's been going pretty well, and it's been pretty fun recently, so I do want to do that as soon as I can. Yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I don't think I have anything else I want to or have to bring up right now. Okay. Oh, also I want to do another Zato stream too, because I just want to finish that, because I don't want to just have it like sit in the back of my mind for like a month. Yeah, not sure when I'll do that, because I wanted to get that done like sooner rather than later, but I also want to play LobCorp as well. So we'll see. All right, that's gonna be all for now. Thanks to anyone that stopped by, and have a good one. All right, see ya.